Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Lawsplaining the Interwebs. I am your host, Nick Rekieta of Rekieta Law, a small law firm in central Minnesota. And as you have probably heard, if you're following this case or will hear in the very near future, namely during the duration of this video, but you'll see elsewhere on Twitter, of course, there's been a big announcement from Monica Rial regarding her canceled KamehaCon appearance. It is now official that she is hosting an alternative signing agreement. She is hosting it somewhere north of the Dallas area at there's a comic book shop or something like that is hosting the event for them. So people will be able to take a very short, like 25 mile Uber ride out there. And because of the distance involved in traveling, anyone with a KamehaCon badge or pass or whatever will be given a free signature by Monica Rial. Because of the distance involved. That's what happened. So anyway, many of you are wondering, many people are asking, can KamehaCon sue Monica Rial over this? Is there a lawsuit coming? Can she do this? Can she do this? Blah, blah, blah. Yes, of course she can do this. One, she could do this either way. She would just risk a lawsuit, but that always comes after. That always comes after violating the terms of the agreement. Two, it is apparently very likely, and I believe has been confirmed by Monica at this point, that she and KamehaCon have come to some sort of agreement. Now, we'll never know the exact details of that agreement unless either of those parties were to make it public. If I was their lawyer on either side, I would suggest that there be a non-disparagement clause involved and probably a non-disclosure agreement over the details of what was inside that agreement. But that non-disparagement would require that Monica not say anything further bad about KamehaCon, may have to retract statements, may not, don't know. And that KamehaCon similarly not say anything bad or pursue any legal action against Monica. And of course, it would foreclose any legal action Monica would have against KamehaCon, although she wouldn't really have any because she was in breach of contract and KamehaCon was not. That said, that forecloses legal action in the KamehaCon stuff, assuming we can take her at her word to be true, which I don't see any reason we would suggest otherwise. She has worked this out with KamehaCon. Note the distance. It's very far from the event. It's not outside of their normal 50-mile radius, but 25 miles in a major metro area is a long way to go. Dallas traffic, if you've never been there, sucks all the time. It doesn't really matter when you go through. You're always at risk of nasty construction and long delays. So it's far enough away that it's probably not, that's probably part of their agreement. You've also got the fact that anyone with a KamehaCon pass is going to get a free signature from Monica. KamehaCon does not want her profiting from people. Well, I would guess KamehaCon does not want her profiting from people going to her event and leaving their venue because they've got other vendors, other voice actors who anyone pulled away from that convention pulls time away from the people at KamehaCon who've gathered there, who've taken their professional time and devoted it to this convention. Now Monica and whatever thirsty boys are with her in the picture are pulling potentially fives of fans away from KamehaCon. So anyone that they pull away is lost opportunity for anybody at the convention. And that's a shame, but that's how it's worked out. KamehaCon has chosen this route for any number of reasons. Who knows? We probably won't see legal action between KamehaCon and Monica Rial. Does this do anything to the legal action that Vic could bring against Monica? No, not at all. Nothing about this changes any case Vic would have against Monica or any of the other people involved, any of the other people who may be discovered. So, there's a burning question out there that a lot of you are asking A lot of you are asking, and it's reasonable to ask this question. When do we see a lawsuit? It's like you're a bloodthirsty mob. I love it. I love it. When do we see a lawsuit? When? When? Who's getting sued? When? Well, let me just suggest that I've heard chirps. I've heard whispers. I've heard rumors. Unsubstantiated, baseless rumors that that lawsuits were going to be filed this week. But there's a big thing going on called KamehaCon next week. And filing a lawsuit right before KamehaCon could cause some issues, could cause some drama, could take away from a convention, something like that. Maybe it's not the best time. But you know it'd be a great time? The Monday after. Peace.